Hello, everybody. It's Zalerla and Exaluvia,
Hello.
bringing you episode 2 of the Darkside Detective.
Yep.
Spacing on names, because I'm great at that.
Yes, you are.
And
Anyways.
we've already done the first 2 case
Yep, it says
files.
they're solved.
So we are doing number 3.
And this time, Zalerla's going to be doing most of the voice acting, because I'm horrible at it, and I'll just be doing Dooley. Because I can manage maybe one, half the time.
Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Well, that's a very brief case. That doesn't even tell you much of anything. We're just going to the subway.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be similar to New York and stuff, because it has the underground subways. Although, I'm going to admit, I haven't traveled a whole lot.
That honk is annoying. Stop it!
Anyways. And
yes.
I don't know that many places that have the underground subway things in the U.S. Okay. Detective, you're here.
I came as soon as you called. What's the case?
Case? No, I just need a ride. Station's closed.
Closed?
Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go.
A spooky train?
Yep, spooky train. Anyways, we better get going or we'll be late to work.
Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think?
I try not to. That's detective work.
Let's go have a look, then.
Fine, but if he missed the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we just can't go to work? I need to get my morning nap in.
Okay. Oh, that's just...
It's gone with this waste of time, nothing happening here, investigation then.
I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid.
Yeah, good.
Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Sorry, my eye was watering there. Oh, it's the whole thing. They're not separate. Flickering lights always suggest spooky hijinks.
Do you use the subway often?
No, before we had the squad car, I tended to take taxis.
Oh, snub.
What?
What?
Did you say something just then?
What? Me? No.
Okay.
Sorry, detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it.
Can't we at least jump over?
No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl.
Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. You're hovering. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do. Are you sure? Oh, are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir, I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sir. Wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Goodbye. Come back any time, sir. It is a very not eerie voice for me to use for not quite ghost guy, but
No.
Oh well.
Don't worry, you got people that you can use Siri voices on.
Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show. It's really Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got a banjo.
Yep.
I think it's a banjo.
That's banjo.
So it makes me frown when I smell a pig in this dumb side keg. Side.
It's to rhyme with pig.
Well, right, but what the heck's a side keg?
A word made up to rhyme with pig.
I guess it's supposed to be sidekick, just...
Rhymes with pig.
Yes. Come to just shut me down. Oh.
Good job.
Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig.
Uh-huh.
A plunger, but without the plungy bit.
So, a stick then?
I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I could see that the working light is painted on. It still looks like it's glowing, though.
Nah, glow in the dark paint.
Seems that's the last of the sweet, sweet janitor cart goodies. There seems to be something in there. Just rooting through the garbage. A glowing green receipt that says, for pickup. I can't read much else on it. 2 more of these and I could have a mediocre juggling act. Yes, you could!
That water smells funky.
It's sewer water, Dooley.
That's no excuse for poor hygiene.
There wasn't a ... The control room is locked.
For now.
Dooley?
Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go.
That is a humongous rat. It comes up to his knees. Okay.
I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Whatever happens here, detective, don't cross the streams.
Thanks, Dooley. I didn't need that visual. Why did we go in the... together?
I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable with any of this.
You and me, Daddy-O. Shaq? I have no clue what Shaq's voice is like, by the way. I've never seen it. I think it's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken. I've no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. What?
What do you mean, what?
Silly voice bothering you?
No.
Uh-huh. Oh, what is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure, we can look.
What on earth is that?
Not sure, but I think we can send it back to wherever it came from. No use.
You could say that it's in tentacle on staying where it is. Eh? Eh? Eh?
I need to find something to push it down with. This doesn't actually have a... Not sure that's best course of action here.
That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways.
What?
You heard me, Dark.
Oh, does he say something different here?
I've heard of sewer gators, but sewer cephalopods will go down a treat on my conspiracy blog.
You have a conspiracy blog?
Yeah. Duluminati.com. I read about important stuff like the world lizards, crop dusting, and how the moon is fake.
The moon is fake.
Oh yeah, not only did we not land there, but there doesn't even exist.
Who would lie about that, and why?
The moon people from the real moon behind the fake one.
Why don't you write more about the stuff we see?
Sure, who'd care about a boring old train when there are moon people filling our heads with lies?
Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. We're gonna walk into his stall again.
That always reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division.
Why do you always follow me into these tight spaces?
Well, you know what they say about friends in tight spaces?
No.
Me neither.
I'm guessing you need to get an item to attract the rat. That's why it keeps showing up. Cheap sandpaper cleverly disguised as toilet paper. Here you go, guys. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. An evil-looking coin about the size of a quarter. Give a coin to the rat. Doesn't feel right to me. Poke the rat with a handle. Give it a receipt. Okay. Nothing to do here yet. Is the sink interactable? Okay, no. I don't think I talked to Dooley here.
Why do they have a bone room? Were you thinking that?
No!
Okay.
That's a spanner, not a bone. Why would they have a bone room? What even is a bone room, Dooley?
That's a conversation you have with your parents, detective.
Okay.
I do think.
Hey, that ain't no real money. Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir. It's not a ticket onto this train. There's not a chance in hell that this will work. Oh, right, of course. A train ticket I purchased was the strange coin the Darksider gave me. Oh, right.
Did you talk to Dilly here?
Huh?
Did you talk to Dilly in this room?
I think I did.
It's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts.
Maybe I didn't. Dooley, it's glowing.
Maybe it's pregnant.
Oh, that's bad. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go, I suppose. Let's both of us on with
Yep.
one ticket. Okay. I like your glasses. Da? I guess he's supposed to be German. Da, they're my party goggles. I'm gonna use a retarded accent. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. That's a terrible accent.
Yeah, it is. Everyone here is so sick looking.
They're not sick, they're transparent. I could see right through them.
I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Well, hello there.
Hiya!
Where are you off to?
I was on my way to San Frankenstein Cisco. Oh, it's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein
Cisco, obviously, but we got stuck here. This place is terrifying.
How so?
Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by Shadowmen, and nothing is on fire. Nothing!
Maybe you're not the girl for me. Granny Dooley, is that you?
Sorry, dear, I'm Granny Ghoulie. You do look like my little Patrick, though.
My name is Patrick, too.
Do you also like games of I Spy as a child? Did you?
I did.
I spy with my little eye the coming of the end. The world eating itself. Rivers of gore flooding the streets.
I don't know this version of this game.
Oh, seeing the end times was Patrick's favorite. That was spelled the British way.
Little Patrick's favorite.
Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we've found our number one suspect for all these strange goings-on.
You have the right to remain silent when questions. Anything you say or do may be...
Dooley, what are you doing?
Reading its rights?
And how exactly do you intend to arrest it?
With my handcuffs, obviously.
Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Alright, we're going in. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice.
Anyways, if you want... I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Anyways, if you're going to do the raspy voice, for... Because you mentioned that maybe Frank McQueen could have a raspier voice. Oh, there you go.
Oh, is this his duplicate?
Yeah.
You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here too, huh? We're all agents of the never-ending hunt, servants of the crawling death void, ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities, things that should not have come to pass. Or things that should not be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So, not much of an idea right now then. No. So receding hairline, how's that been treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Goodbye. I best be going. We all had best be going to the places we would be at.
Best be at.
Best be at. Yeah.
Steve McQueen and his twin Agent Miss Scream.
Oh.
Yep.
You wanted me to do her voice?
I'm gonna fail at it.
Well, come on, fail.
Oh god. Okay, finally, someone in authority.
Hey.
Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on?
Roxa, why are you here?
Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable.
He means...
No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all.
Will do. Hello? I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him. The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not at all now that I see you. Properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling whenever he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you see anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Need anything else.
See? These people look healthier.
That's because they're alive, Dooley.
Playing video games, listening to music, and indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they are living life to the fullest.
Hey, dude, we've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, 'cause I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty. Hey, I think I indulged a little too much this morning, man. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I am an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. Well, that's oddly specific. An oddly useful warning.
They got your number.
Play this game and I find out I'm McQueen.
I should probably stay with these people. Make sure they're okay.
You're tired of walking through the tunnels, aren't you?
Stop using your Sherlock powers on me.
This looks oddly familiar.
Yep.
Okay. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plodding about the place right now.
Hey, Mark.
What?
Where's his name? Oh, there he goes.
Oh. Do you really want them
No.
to have the same voice?
No.
You could do the same voice.
I could not do
Officer
this. Officer
Dooley. Name's Goulet, Chief of the Brightside Division. I gave a completely different voice to his double, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Brightside. Division. Specialists. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods. He obviously knows way more than Dooley.
Yeah.
The other world, that which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one who's down on his luck. He's way smarter than Dooley.
Yes, that's kind of the joke, is that Chief Gooley is actually the smart one of the pair in this one. And your opposite's like more wordy but menacing and kind of dumb. So.
Hey. I presume, that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this shit. What? Why is this?
Situation. It's probably like, supposed to be like a slight Irish
Situation.
accent or something.
I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This is not your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Okay. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the buckster, not me.
Busker.
Busker. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I do not think so. On account of myself and Mick Scream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Okay. Is this machine crying? A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Okay. Well,
I wouldn't take it.
I didn't have to go through a whole bunch of steps to get a fake mustache and beard.
Yep.
Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass.
Hey, Mark.
Was that a dragon? Yes, it was a dragon. Okay. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. What the hell was that? It hurts my eyes to look. Most of the dark... Okay.
I think there's a sign there.
Given how little I know about this place, how this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Help! I'm on fire! What on earth? I'm a burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk. Look on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... Okay. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Okay. Oh, you actually go into this shop. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning.
I recognize those outfits.
Okay. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. Be a badass biker, bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assume your ass is bad. Either in the danger sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir, they came that way, sir. Good words, aren't they, sir? I'm guessing this is supposed to be Threepwood.
Yep, Guybrush Threepwood.
I've heard of a biker game from LucasArts, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's the adventure game. I'm not gonna say Red Hell Retribution. That's the wrong one. It's the last one.
This makes me think of the Rincewind from the Discworld game.
Yep. Oh, click on it.
A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcome as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up for me. Dress like a punk, or a road warrior from the future, or, you could wear this and be a, I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. This fellow's ridiculous.
Yep.
Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice, not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my bonny box.
Yeah, I do think it's like based on Rincewind and the I cannot remember the name of that game, adventure game. I think they're all, and yeah, that's definitely Guybrush Threepwood's. It's I don't remember.
Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. Because that's just the actual name. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said, and if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'll add. Very practical man he was.
He did.
How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a 6-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo?
Oops.
Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? Says, sir, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. Is there any point to this other than...
Yes. You already... Oh my god, are you seriously not going to do the thing?
What?
How many items do you have? Why are you using only one of them?
Okay. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti? I just beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me, now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. Then here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. An almost skin-colored swimming cap.
Combined with the beard.
Ah. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent Miss Scream whenever I want. Yay. It's a lot of backtracking. I don't know if I should. I do know, and you should not.
Wrong voice.
Right.
Get the rest of one.
Yeah, I'll do it correct. Really? I'm gonna have to find somewhere that people aren't, I guess. Like here. Do I just do it in front of him? Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. What with it partially made up some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. Tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork a solution. Now, orf you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks.
Yay!
Gonna go in the bone room. Oh, it's not locked. Who doesn't like having keys? That was a huge key. Looks like he hung on in there for too long. A note saying, she loathes me not. Nice, healthy relationship. It's all one computer. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Does it go to different screen? No.
Nope.
Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? It's nailed shut. I hope that barring holds.
Hey, did you search in the garbage outside, by the way? The bin.
Oh, no. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. Okay. This place looks familiar, except either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush? Ew. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. Get that away from me!
You're not gonna talk to the toilet?
I thought I just did. Did you just say flush? No. You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Oh, you got me. I can talk, big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay, thanks. Talking toilet, eh? And I thought I had a crappy job. Cut me a break, it pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Wanna hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man.
Come on, keep talking at the toilet.
There's multiple dialogue?
Oh, yes, there is multiple dialogues.
Oh, most things haven't had multiple dialogues in this.
This has multiple dialogues.
Seriously, I want to hear one of your jokes. Okay. Why wouldn't Rex bark? He was a goldfish. Back for more? Go on. Why did the guy throw the butter out the window? You wanted to see a butterfly. Can't stay away, can you? One more. What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky? No, you call it a donkey. Its physical disability should have no bearing on how you see it, you monster!
Ableist.
Here's one for you. What's green and smelly? Always comes back to toilet humor with you humans. Oh look, Mr. Potty Mouth is back. It was just a joke. I forgive you, man. Hate to be a party pooper, but I'm here all week. Try the veal. Ugh. I'm joking, don't try the veal. This is a bathroom, not a fancy restaurant. I'm going now. I don't blame you. Okay, that's the same.
Yep. Well, there was something you needed to plunge.
I'm just trying to remember where it was.
Raspy.
What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me. But you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him.
Put the key back where you got it.
Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. That was a little creepy.
Yeah, you sound like the other guy.
Well, yes, they are related, aren't they?
Kind of. They gave you a hint.
Yeah. A plunger for plunging things. Why, of course. Right, you little sucker.
Oh, secret tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I?
Green Tentacle will be so angry.
Wonder where the refill is now.
Nope, still there.
Just because you give him teleporter doesn't mean he's done.
Who doesn't like having keys? He said that last time, though.
Yep.
There's my little wriggle buddy. So, this is where I sent you, eh?
That sounds creepy when you say it like that.
Hold on to this, will you? Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Purple, remember that I plunge you with love. Are you saying the voice is amusing you?
I'm saying you're being kind of creepy with it.
What he just said wasn't kind of creepy?
It was kind of creepy.
Thanks, Purple.
Did you name the tickle Purple?
Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Jam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Cham for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tom. Heavy sleeper he is.
Damn.
Book 'em, Dooley.
I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead?
Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long.
What are you talking about?
I've seen things, Dooley. Stop going through the trash, an unexpected but strangely relevant note. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings-on.
The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice.
Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us old trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magic time of the year. Time of year. Okay. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what?
Detective?
Yes.
Have we tried turning it off and back on again?
Which? The computer?
I was going to say the train station, but what you said makes more sense.
There's no such thing as turning it on and off again.
There was someone with a computer that can help.
Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then, how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair.
I think if you talk to these people again, some of the stuff might change. Well, not that guy.
I'm so glad you're not him.
Okay. Sometimes it does.
Any updates, Detective? Oh, you're supposed to talk for
Yep.
Roxa.
Any updates, Detective?
Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Still investigating, Roxa.
Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know.
Roxa, think you can make any sense of this?
Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus.
Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on.
I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine.
That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So what do I do?
You need to clean the infection dissectors.
Sounds easy.
Not too easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You also lure the virus from infected sectors into clean ones, cleaning the infected areas.
Why would I do that?
To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it.
It sounds harder than I was expecting.
Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again.
Thanks. Okay, let's do this. It's one of the reverse
Yep.
things.
Yep. You have to get them all smiley face.
I've never learned how to do these very well, so it's always a bit of fiddling. Well, that didn't help. And I'm back here again.
Yep. Anyways, there is an actual achievement for, I think it said getting it done in 3 moves, 4.
Yeah, that...
I had to look it up, so. Don't feel too bad.
Well, that wasn't it.
I got all the achievements, you don't have to worry about it. I'm just saying that it is possible to do it in 3 turns. I think I took a long time for it before I got that and just looked it up.
Okay.
So don't worry about getting the achievements. I already got them all.
If you can't tell, the cat wants attention.
Okay, I think that's it.
Okay, great. And you're sure this will work?
Sure is a strong word when dabbling with a cult, but I think so, yes.
Well, if it does, the city owes you big time.
Really? Because I'm only on this train to a mountain of parking tickets.
He doesn't care if I take a haunted disc, though.
No, it's not evidence to him.
He only cares about the key.
No, evidence.
Uploading antivirus now.
Great work, Detective. You've got the trains moving again.
Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right?
No?
Let's get this guy to the cells. How'd you get me there? Train ain't running. Oh, how are you gonna get me there? We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Well, we let the other one go pretty long, and this is already in almost 50 minutes, so I'm going to say we're done for this episode.
That's fine.
So, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Hope the voices weren't too annoying.
Oh, looks like we're doing more of them.